What's up guys, we're back with the latest tech scoop. Today we'll be taking a look at Samsung's testing of Exynos 2200 with AMD GPU, a brand new Exynos 1200 with AMD GPU as well for everyone, camera detail of the S22 Ultra finally revealed, and more stuff. Let's get right into it. So as we know, Samsung is testing out the Exynos 2200 with AMD GPU with various configuration. We already seen how it performs with the older architecture, which is completely destroying all the other Android phones and leveling the scores with the Apple A14 chip. Now it's confirmed that Samsung is indeed testing it out with the latest Cortex-X2 core. That's right, Cortex-X2 was announced recently by ARM officially, and it promises an extra 16% boost in performance compared to the previous generation. Now sadly, we don't know the actual result just yet, which is a bit of a bummer, but things are actually looking great. Some even expect Samsung to possibly touch the Apple M1 level performance. That is just crazy if they actually manage to do that. There's definitely a strong possibility of that happening because, as we have seen, even with the older architecture, Exynos 2200 with AMD GPU levels the Apple A14 in the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Now because the performance is so good, Samsung will definitely use this chip inside their future laptops. Now the only thing that Samsung needs to manage right now is thermal throttling. There's still some performance drops in long-term testing, so I hope Samsung manages everything because the S22 family is still a bit far away. Now speaking of Galaxy S22 family, we actually have some answer regarding the 200 megapixel sensor that Samsung is developing. A lot of people, including myself, I actually thought that Samsung will be using its 200 megapixel sensor on the S22 Ultra because they like to go high on marketing numbers, plus they'll be giving this sensor to Xiaomi as well, so I thought they might be using it later on their own phone as well, but turns out Samsung will be sticking with the 108 megapixel sensor once again. This is the third time Samsung will be using the same megapixel count, and they're actually focusing on better performance overall of the whole sensor. We don't have any further details, but pretty much it's still going to be a 108 megapixel sensor. Now apart from this, a much needed camera upgrade is coming to the standard Galaxy S22 and the S22 Plus. According to Ice Universe, Samsung will be introducing a brand new 50 megapixel sensor for the S22 and the S22 Plus. That's not the only big upgrade for the non-ultra models. According to Twitter leaksters, Samsung could bring the LTPO refresh rate display across all Galaxy S22 models, which means better battery life. I have to say, all of this stuff is very exciting, especially the base S22 and S22 Plus. Finally, we're getting the big camera upgrade. Along with this, I can't wait to see what Samsung does with its 4th generation 108 megapixel sensor, the ISOCELL HM4. Now lastly, AMD for everyone is actually happening. Samsung is said to be working on a brand new Exynos 1200 chip with AMD GPU. This chip will utilize latest ARM architecture along with the latest cores, but it won't use the Cortex-X2 just like last year's Exynos 1080, which missed out on the Cortex-X1. So the performance will definitely not going to be on the level of Exynos 2200, but still combined with the AMD GPU, it has the potential to be pretty fast, and of course it will be a very attractive option for third-party brands including Vivo, Oppo, OnePlus. Especially Vivo, they already use the Exynos 1080 on their Vivo X60 Pro. Apart from Vivo, another big customer that could very well utilize this brand new chip is Google. So that's all the latest news. Some much needed questions are finally answered. Exynos 2200 will indeed rock the Cortex-X2 core, and of course AMD for everyone. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. With that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.